Right, so what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In today's episode, title, thumbnail, you can see it is another Fray Bentos pie, but it's a new one. And what we have is a chicken tikka match day pie, Fray Bentos. Now, I've seen this online, New Foods UK and Bald Foodie Guy has also done it. The location of the store is Morrison's and the price was £2. So yeah, £2 for a Fray Bentos pie. Standard though, isn't it, these days for a Fray Bentos pie? You know, famous for a lot of pastry, not a lot of filling, but we'll see. I do like the design on it. You know, grey and black. I like the design on the mac and cheese one. That is one of the best pies I've ever had, to be honest. But anyways, enough about the mac and cheese one. We're doing the chicken tikka one today. So let's take a look at the tin. But before I do, because I'm really hungry, I'm going to preheat this oven. Let it preheat whilst I talk. So here we go, taking a look at the tin. As you can see, since 1881, Fray Bentos chicken tikka match day pie. Important, remove lid before baking, see serving suggestions. Well, that's going to be a serving suggestion for myself, isn't it? Here we go. Chicken in a spiced tomato sauce covered in pastry. How to use. Obviously, remove using a robust can opener. And then it has got preheat the oven to 200 degrees. Mine's a fan oven, so that's what I'll be doing. Bake for 25 minutes until crust has risen and is golden brown. Your allergies are wheat and milk. Chicken only 25%. Oh dear. That's how much it weighs. 64 layers of pastry. GB label there. It's not a sticker because you can't peel it off. Your nutritional information there, you can pause and have a read if you may. Your best before date is December of 2027, so it's going to last quite a long time. And actually, speaking of Fray Bentos pies, I still have one all-day breakfast pie left over from the previous video, and that doesn't go out until May. So, May of this year, by the way, so that'll be 2026. But anyways, robust can opener. Jesus Christ, he's got a new one. It's old fashioned, this one, isn't it? Anyways, we're going to crack it open. Let's get it nice and tight. Here we go. I would speed this up, but I can't be bothered. Being lazy today, aren't I? Yeah, it's one of those days. Feel like being lazy and I will be lazy. Anyways, that should be that. There we go. Remove that. And that's what it's kind of looking like. Yeah, you can see the herbs and spices and tomato sauce. Chicken tikka, Fray Bentos. I think it's time we put it in the oven, eh? So yeah, here we go. I think it's time to go in the oven. Right, nice warm oven, eh? In it goes. Right in the middle. And you know what? It is a match day pie, so even though Rochelle play tomorrow, that's beside the point. The point is match day pie. And you know, with match day, you gotta have a beer, ain't you? Nice San Miguel. Try to use one-handed. There we go. Cheers, lads. That's nice. Anyways, whilst that's cooking up, I need to clean this behind me because it's a shit tip. The moment of truth now. Oh my god, that is well and truly cooked. Had a little bit of an explosion here, haven't we? The scene's so firing out here, we have to turn that off. Oh my god. I mean, it's done. I've had a slight explosion. I mean, I may have kind of overdone it a bit, but the sucking, eh? It does look a bit overdone, that, doesn't it, to be fair? Right, here goes nothing. Nice, centre down. Let some steam out though. You can see that it's been in the oven Just a tiny bit longer than expected. There we go. Just gonna let some steam out, give it a minute or two. See how crispy that pastry is though. Can't beat it. Anyways, bottoms up. Time to review this pie. Good suck and get a big piece. Steam still absolutely piping hot. Well, cut that. For that. Gonna leave that bit to the side, and I'm actually gonna try the chicken in tomato sauce. There it is. Well, spicy tomato sauce. Spoon it. Be hot. Oh my god, wow. That tomato sauce contains every herb and spice, so I really do like that. The chicken is obviously just normal chicken in the sauce, marinated in the sauce. I'm going to try a bit of the pastry now, the 64 layers of pastry. I mean, who actually counts? I tell you what, whatever goes into that sauce is really nice. Definitely some herbs and spices, eh? I mean, you go get a pie at your local football match. I mean, this is the match day pie after all. My football goal went from £5.50 to £6 for a pie. I know, it's ridiculous. Anyways, look at the size of that one, eh? Big chunk, big blow because it's hot. Like, it's not hot as in spicy, it's just hot because I'm too impatient to let it cool down and I'm hungry. So, you know, that's my own issue to deal with. I can't be bothered waiting for it to cool down, that's on me. You know what? You can't beat it. And with the beer, it's just even better. Pie and beer, classic match day, that, innit? Anyways, time to get the time-lapse on. And absolutely obliterate this thing. Right, so tucking in here to this Fray Bentos pie, and it was really nice to be fair. It was more peppery than salty, so the ratio didn't quite work out there, but it was a good product to eat. I did enjoy it, and you know what? Fair play to Fray Bentos for making a pie. Another one that tastes good, because there's only one Fray Bentos pie that actually weren't good, and that was the all-day breakfast one. Hi, today you have the Fray Bentos chicken tikka matchday pie. Thoughts on that? It was really nice, to be fair. The spices in that tomato sauce really helps with the chicken, and it was quite peppery as well. As I went more into the pie, I did get quite a lot of pepper taste. Less salty, which is kind of weird for a Fray Bentos pie because the rampart was salt. But overall, good products. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. What does it get? It's going to get a 3.5 out of 5. Not as good as other Fray Bentos pies, but it's edible. You know, if that was the only Fray Bentos pie, then yeah, I would eat it. But yeah, there are better Fray Bentos pies out there. Don't get me wrong, everyone's taste buds are different. For me, I liked it, but you know, in my opinion, there are better Fray Bentos pies out there than this one. But if you guys enjoy this video, remember to like, comment and subscribe if you're not already. and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.